What are you looking at?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Down the Rabbit Hole. My name is Britney, and I'm the language assistant this year, as well as your host of this episode. Today, we will be diving into the theme of Halloween and talking about the terror passage that is put on every year by the fourth year students. I had the pleasure of experiencing the terror passage firsthand and immediately wanted to learn more about it. Today in the studio, we have with us some of the students who helped bring the terror passage to life, and we're going to be asking them some questions about all the effort that went into it. So without further ado, let's get started.
What are you looking at?
Today in the studio, we have with us Angela and Clara, who are going to be telling us a bit more about the terror passage. So Angela, can you tell us what was the origin of the idea? Where did it come from?
Every year, the high school celebrates a dream party where students write something they want the high school to do. And some years ago, a student wrote that they wanted a terror passage, and the teacher made his dream come true.
Wow, that's amazing. So can you tell me who writes the story?
Our teacher, Jesus Godoy, writes it every year.
Perfect. And how long does it take to set everything up?
We practice during a month and set up in a week.
Perfect. And approximately when do you start rehearsing?
Usually, the student starts the first week of October.
So a lot of time and effort goes into it. That's great. When do you usually start rehearsing?
The students start the first week of October.
So Clara, can you tell me how many people are involved?
All of the students of the fourth grade and more or less like 20 teachers.
Perfect. So it takes a lot of people to put that on. That's awesome. And is it very difficult to memorize your lines?
No, because they are like short lines and they are quickly to memorize.
Perfect. And which level is responsible for putting on the terror passage?
The fourth grade.
Fourth grade. And how many people approximately attend the passage every year?
Approximately 215 people.
Wow, that's a lot of people, yeah. And did you make any friends after the terror passage?
Yes, we talked with people to another classes that we never talked before the passage.
And are you still friends with them now?
Yes, we usually talk and yes.
Perfect. That's awesome.
What are you looking at?
Now we have two other students with us, Emma and Victoria, who are going to be answering a few more questions about the terror passage. So Emma, can you tell me who took care of the makeup and the costumes?
The makeup was done by teachers that came to help, and the costume we do it ourselves.
Perfect. And what would you say is the best and worst part of doing the terror passage?
I think the best part was the new experience, and the worst part was acting in front of people because it was embarrassing.
Embarrassed as well because it's your family and your friends that you're doing it in front of? Okay. And is there anything that you would improve on for next year?
I think maybe have more time to practice the acting.
More time to practice your lines? Yeah, okay. And is there anything that you wish you would have done differently?
Maybe practice more in my home and put more effort in it.
Perfect, thank you. And Victoria, this year, the terror passage was based on the movie Wreck. Can you tell us about some themes from previous years?
So, for example, last year it was based on serial killers from movies, and the other were based on like orphanage or hospital.
Perfect. So it sounds very scary. And would you say that your relationship with other students has improved after the terror passage?
Yeah, I think I've improved my relationship with other students because We practiced a lot together, and we spent a lot of time together. So yes.
And would you do it again? And if yes, why?
Oh yes, because it was really fun experience, and I would love to repeat it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
What are you looking at?
It was exciting.
It was amazing. It was super fun.
It was the best moment in this school year.
It was a little unnerving, but I will do it again.
It was wonderful.
We were on fire.
It was stressful.
It was exhausting.
But it was a great experience.
What are you looking at?
What did you think when you come new to school and they told you about the passage?
I have a friend. He told me that there was a terror passage, and he said to me, we were going to act as sect. So after he said that to me, I think I have to do this. Thanks to this activity, I feel I belong to my class and this school.